This is Anya reporting from Courthouse Green Primary School. I would like to start by congratulating Six Oak on leading the Collaboration Club. Well done, Six Oak. In today's news, we will be discussing the importance of looking after our bodies. Keeping your body clean is an important part in keeping yourself healthy and helping others stay healthy too. So how does keeping clean help us live a healthy lifestyle? Washing our hands after using the toilet and washing our hands before we eat or prepare food is vital in keeping us healthy. Unfortunately, from time to time, we will come down with a cold, or even worse, the flu. However, there are some very simple things to bear in mind in order to cut down the amount of colds we have. The NHS created an advert to show how easy it is to catch germs and have sent out a very clear message to remind people how simple it is to keep the germs away.
Doors closing. Going down. 4th floor. Doors closing. Going down. 3rd floor. Doors closing. Going down. Yes, you're all going down with bugs. Because the man in the blue jacket sneezed and spread his germs everywhere. Yes, you're all definitely going down.
Germs can live on surfaces for several hours, so to prevent the spread of germs when you cough or sneeze, catch it in a clean tissue, bin it and kill it by washing your hands as soon as you can. Catch it, bin it, kill it.
From watching this powerful clip, I have a question for you. Why is it important to keep clean at school or at home? Can you think of situations you might be in where you would have to make sure that the germs are kept away? Keeping our environment clean plays a huge part in keeping healthy, so we are all responsible to ensure this. Shayla interviewed Courthouse Green's caretaker, Mrs. Baker, and got her views on how she keeps our school clean too. Thanks, Anya. Now, Leslie, how do you stay hygienic in school?
Making sure that all the children wash their hands, that's the best, but to stop spreading germs and keeping everybody safe. Okay?
Thanks, Leslie.
That's one of the top tips.
One thing we all need to be aware of is that everyone has germs in their body called bacteria and viruses. There are good bacteria that help us keep healthy, and viruses usually make us sick. As you know, when we're really sick, medicine is needed to help us get better. Antibiotics can help us get over a virus, but let's find out what happens to our body if we take too many antibiotics.
Let's talk about germs. Yay! There are several types of germs, and two of the main ones are bacteria and viruses. These two germs are very, very different. Both can make you sick, but some of them can actually make you healthy. Bacteria are living cells. They eat, move around, reproduce, and do a lot of things other larger living things do, like you. Viruses, on the other hand, are tiny pieces of genetic code that literally hack cells and reprogram them to make more viruses. So you see, these are very different types of germs. Some of the bacteria actually help us. For example, a lot of bacteria that live in our intestines help us break down the foods that we eat into stuff that we can digest. These bacteria are our friendly food-digesting army. But there are also bad bacteria that can make us sick. They can infect our throats and make it hurt, or they can infect our lungs and make us cough. When you have a bacterial infection, your doctor might prescribe you an antibiotic. Antibiotic literally means bacteria killer. These bacteria killers kill every kind of bacteria, and the stronger the antibiotic, the more the bacteria die. You should take an antibiotic if a doctor says you have an infection from the bad bacteria, aka a bacterial infection. But if you don't have a bacterial infection and you take antibiotics anyway, that's not good. Now, there are two problems with taking too many antibiotics. The first problem is that you may start killing the good bacteria that help you stay healthy. The second problem is that the bad bacteria start to learn how to resist antibiotics. Even from just one course of antibiotics, this can lead to the birth of a super bacteria in your body that can hurt you and resist all antibiotics. That would not be good. So here's what you need to keep in mind. Antibiotics are for killing bad bacteria. Only take them when you have a bad bacterial infection. A common cold is not a bacterial infection. It's a viral infection. Antibiotics do nothing to help you get better when you have a cold. Same with the flu. A flu is caused by the influenza virus, not bacteria. The best that you can do when you have a viral infection is to treat the symptoms and wait for your own body's immune system to fend off the viruses. So next time you feel like you have a cold and feel like you really need to do something to heal yourself, remember that antibiotics don't cure viral illnesses. And in fact, taking too many antibiotics can be bad for you in the short term and put all of mankind in danger of a superbug in the long term. Don't endanger humanity. Before taking antibiotics, ask your doctor about your other treatment options. To learn more, visit us at carolinashealthcare.org/germs.
This topic is linked to the British value mutual respect. This means that in school or outside of school, we must show respect to one another. With this in mind, I have a question for you. If we are showing respect towards others, how does keeping clean help others? This is Anya, and you have been listening to Courthouse Green CGNN News. I do wish you all a great day, and thank you for listening. See you again next week.